Number, I got cash and cars and bras. Hit that 7-figure mark without an A and R. Scarecrow walking in the fog. Life got worse than it was before.
Alright, y'all, I know it's been a minute, but I'm back. Kind of explain like what's been going on, where I've been. So it is currently 99 degrees here, and I left some sweaty wife beaters in my car that marinated overnight, so it smells fantastic in here. I'm sure a lot of you guys have wondered where I've been working, and honestly I just kind of needed a mental break from the whole fitness thing. I just honestly got a little depressed from how much weight I was gaining. Even though I wanted to gain the weight, I just wasn't comfortable in my own skin, and I was embarrassed to post on social media. And then I just kind of went down this like dark rabbit hole of just this endless cycle of me just not being happy with myself and the way I looked, and then I'd feel lazy for not posting, but at the same time I didn't like the way I looked, so why would I post? And it was just this whole awful cycle. And now I'm starting to feel more comfortable in my skin as this cut has started kind of coming to a close. The support recently on Instagram has been amazing, so thank you guys. I love you. Let's get into the video. All right, y'all, we are at Exile right now. We got the Alpha Line pre and pump. Code Shaw, save you 15%. We got a pull day, so we're going to be hitting rear delts, back, and biceps. Just started coming back to this gym. It's been a while since I've kind of came here consistently, so it's been fun to be back. Take you guys through what I do on a pull day, and then we'll do some posing. All right, so the first thing I like to do when I get to the gym is walk for about 5 minutes on the treadmill at about a 2.5 to 3 speed, just to warm my body up a little bit. For every pull day, I typically like to get my lats warmed up with wide grip pull-ups. Try to go for about 8 to 10, and I'll do about 2 to 3 sets of these depending on how tired I get, because I don't want to completely exhaust myself before I get into lifting, but nevertheless still an important movement to get down, as well as making sure that you're able to support your own body weight. Next up, we got barbell rows. This is actually something that I just added into my program, as it's definitely one of my weaker lifts, so I'm trying to get better at these. I do use straps because I'm not really trying to train forearms here, more so trying to isolate the back. I definitely recommend that you guys do these. It targets a lot of the major muscles in your back. Here we've got the low row. Most gyms have this machine, but essentially what I do is I like to squeeze at the top and slowly release on the way down to get that time under tension. This is a great exercise for the low lats, which can be hard to target, but this does a good job of that. Up next is a staple movement that should be a part of everybody's pull day. We've got the lat pull down. I'm using the mag grip here, which is a grip that's really good for targeting the back. I do prefer using it if it's available. If not, a typical bar works just fine, but I'll do about 3 sets with this one, and then I'll move on to the wide grip bar. With the wide grip bar, I typically do about 2 to 3 sets depending how I'm feeling after the mid grip bar, and it's just really good for getting that wide lat look. Up next is the dumbbell shrug. I love these to isolate the traps. Essentially what you're doing here is you're bending over at about a 45-degree angle while engaging your core, so that way your lower lumbar isn't taking any hits. You're basically just going to shrug up, squeeze at the top, and then try to go slow on the way down. I highly recommend that you guys include these in your pull days, as traps are definitely one of the easiest muscles to overlook. For rear delts, I love this movement. This actually is typically one of the only movements I will do. I'll do about 4 sets of these. Essentially what you're going to want to do is find a machine that has 2 cables on it like this. You're going to take your right arm and grab the left cable, take your left arm and grab the right cable, and you're going to kind of create this X movement. You'll feel it in your rear delts a lot. It's super easy to set up, and it's definitely one of the best movements for the rear delt. For biceps, I like to keep it pretty simple and just do bicep curls. I'll typically do about 4 sets of 8 to 12 here. Essentially, I'm really focusing on engaging the bicep while I'm doing it. I think that's something that is very easy to forget to do, as a lot of people like to ego lift with bicep curls, but really try to feel your bicep engage. That's why you can see I'm kind of looking at my bicep, making sure it's engaging, and kind of establishing that mind-muscle connection. Here we've got concentrated curls. You can really use any concentrated curl machine. It doesn't really matter. It's really good for isolating the bicep and is overall a great movement. To finish off my pull day, I did my 30 minutes of cardio. As you can see, I'm sweating pretty bad here. I do 12 incline, 3 speed for 30 minutes, and then I cool off for about a minute and a half, which is what I'm doing here. Highly recommend y'all do this. It keeps the fat off and helps maintain your overall cardiovascular health. All right, so we're a little bit hot. Did the 30 minutes of cardio, as I mentioned. We've got the ABB Pure Pro protein shake, and it's got 50 grams protein, only 2 grams of fat, and I think 5 carbs. So it's not bad at all. I had a crazy lift. I think I was here for almost 3 hours. So yeah, I'm a little tired. And you know what? I think I could recover a little better than usual. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the gas station and I'm gonna get me a full bag of ice, and we're gonna do an ice bath for the first time. I've never done one. I've seen all the hype online. I've seen like the C-Bum clip with the funk music, and he's just like, but I'm telling you, that's not gonna be me. I'm just gonna warn you right now, it's not gonna be me. You're gonna see a different side of me. Alright, we're about to do this ice bath, and like I said, I ain't never done this before, so I don't really know what to expect. So, alright, let's do it. Yeah, that's cold. And yeah, I don't have one of those fancy ones, okay? We're doing it in a bathtub. It's called an ice bath, alright? It's an ice bath tub. So, I filled it up with like very cold water. As cold as it can get, but just chilly enough for me to say absolutely not, but alright, it's getting pretty close. I'm gonna do the first bag. It's a chunk! Are you kidding me? Okay. I probably could have gotten more ice, but I didn't really know how much to get, so if I do these more often, I'll get more next time. Bag number 2. Oh my god. Alright, just so y'all know I'm not lying. You can see the ice, it's floating around. So without further ado, I'm gonna get in this bath, and I'm gonna set a timer, and let's see how long I can last in here. Oh! I'm not starting it till I'm fully in. Oh! Oh my god, this can't be safe. There's no way this is safe. Make sure that my pockets are right. God, ooh! Ooh. Oh! I'm not ready for my balls. Oh god! Oh, okay. I'm gonna lay down. Oh! There's no way! I'm gonna switch this way so y'all can see me better. Oh. Okay, I'm such a bitch. I know, I don't care. Y'all wanna hear a funny story? So I was at the grocery store. You know the self-checkout lines? So I was in the self-checkout line. And you know how you're supposed to like bag your groceries, right? This bitch, this bitch was literally putting all the groceries back in her cart after scanning them. And instead of just putting them in the bag. And I had a bunch of stuff, and there was a big line of 20 people behind her. And by the time she finally finishes, when she's putting it back, and that story is so much funnier when I'm able to tell it right. Okay, it's 1:20. I'm gonna try to stay for 2 minutes. Oh my god, there's no way y'all just be doing this for fun. Okay, I'm gonna do this clip for the TikTok. Bro really trying to sneak himself in a C-Bum. Oh. This sucks. I'm never doing this again. I don't know why anyone would ever want to do this. Feet. I can't even feel my feet. Why did I put the towel so far? Oh god. I can't barely feel the ground below me. Woo! Okay. I'm freezing, bro. Oh god. Oh my god. I'm dripping on my camera bag. Good. Good on my lenses. My microphones. So after that ice bath, I've had some time to reflect on life, and I've pondered a lot of things, and I realized that I'm hungry. Anyway, I wanted to talk to y'all about what my current bodybuilding goals are for now. So as y'all know, I did bulk up to 186, and I'm now cut down to about 171, 173-ish, like in between that range. My current goal is to get down to 167, and hopefully be fairly lean, like a lot leaner than I am right now. I'm talking like, I mean, I know I'm lean now, but I'm talking like I want to see gills hopefully at that weight. So I've been doing 30 minutes every day of cardio. Either I do the Stairmaster at a slow speed, or I do the treadmill on 12 to 15 incline, 3-speed for 30 minutes. You just gotta continue to stick with it. Sometimes I do the elliptical as well if I can't make it to the gym. Not as good of a cardio for fat burn, but what I'll do for that if I have to do it is I will just increase the resistance to about 10 to 12, which makes it a lot harder and it slows down your rate. It does the job, but it's not as efficient in my opinion as the treadmill or the Stairmaster. I've been doing that and I've been taking down carbs and fat as much as I can. I've been trying to eat as much protein as possible. So that's obviously protein powder, which Alpha Lion does have. You can use code SEAN to save 15% off. My favorite flavor is the orange Gainsicle if you want to try it. Literally, I mix it with water. It's that good. But yeah, so besides that, the current supplements I'm taking are multivitamin, biotin for like hair and skin, and creatine, which is through the form of Superhuman Post, which I'm not even trying to plug, but that's where I get my creatine from. But yeah, so that's kind of what I've been doing, and I've just been slowly, throughout the summer, shredding off weight. And I'm hoping to, again, be at like 167, 168 by the end of summer. And then from there, I will probably put on 6-7 pounds to maintain throughout the winter. Hopefully do some recomping. I'm hoping to get bigger shoulders and some bigger traps in the off season. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching up until this point. It means a lot. Obviously, I took a long break, but I'm hoping to be back for good this time. So leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Alright y'all, Editor Ryan here, also Vacation Mode Ryan. Cop this new necklace, drop a comment, let me know if you like it. It's got a shark tooth. I might cut it off, I haven't decided yet. But yeah, I decided to edit this video, finish it out, and post it. And so I don't have a good transition for these next clips of me and my boy Nick Henry. Well actually, it's just me, but he did film them. So yeah, here's the transition. Stick around if you want to watch. If not, I'm in. Yeah, so cool. All right, y'all, we warming up our chest and back day. Some flies, gonna pre-exhaust the chest a little bit. Kind of doing like high, medium high to low. All right, let's get into it.